It's your old friend Pennywise.
Oh, that's the clown, isn't it? So I want to finish this off. It's a commission for someone, so it's of Pennywise. I just used Liquitex drawing ink because it's a brighter red for the hair and the nose, and then the clown mouth. Used some cool grey Copics, which I've got to extend that a bit more, do some darker tones, and then I can lighten everything with maybe some white paint and stuff like that. But it's going to be like bright white anyway, but I just need a few more tones in here and there, sort the eyes out a bit more. And yeah, I did some blood splatters and things, so yeah, I'll try and do that, and I'll just trim that bit off. And yeah, that'll be Pennywise the clown. Awesome. So this is a drawing that I'm working on. It's of like a skull with like serpents coming out of its head. I don't know if you can see. I think you can just about make out this serpent. But what I've done with the background is I've just watered down some coffee granules and just went over it with a little sponge. Just like a little cut up sponge there. Like coffee granules there. Yeah, just like doing like a different kind of texture in the background, which is fun to do. But then I've got to ink these serpent things, try and sort them out a bit more, and then ink the rest of this skull with its third eye right in the middle. So it's about adding loads of detail, but like getting loads of Copic markers actually on the skull. I've started a bit there, a bit of grey, cool greys I've used, but I think I might switch to warm greys, which are slightly warmer obviously, and a bit more, they've got like a light brown hue to them, which for this drawing I want it to just appear a bit warmer. So I'm not sure if the background I'm gonna keep that, maybe add more textures to it, I don't know. But for now I'm just going to try and ink a bit more of this, try and sort these serpents out a bit more, add a bit more detail to them, maybe try and do some really detailed scales and things, I don't know. I'll try and work it out anyway. So it's just about inking some lines, maybe it's just outlines for now. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy, a bit blurry then, so I just tried to sort that out a bit more. Yeah, so I need to do outlines, just on the main elements like the teeth and things. So like loose outlines I'm not really too fussed on. Going too exact, I just want to try and follow some of the colour that I've already added there with the grey and things like that. And I want to bring a lot of this forward away from the background. Little bits that I've left white there, that's going to be white anyway, and maybe some greys mixed in with white, and eventually I'll layer that up so it fades outwards, but I can work that out later on. So yeah, so I saw this coffee technique in I think it was a Chris Lovell art video, where he did like a Medusa sort of thing, where and he like sponged a load of coffee in the background. I've done it before, but I haven't done it too much, you know, but he did it a lot better with different layers and, you know, other stuff and experimenting and things like that. But I just thought I'd have a go. You can use like tea and other stuff, which you know, is good. Even though I like to drink the stuff, you know, better than using it for thingy. But you can sort of like use it if you, I don't know, you've got no paint or anything, or just use. That's what I'll have to do, a video. Maybe where I paint with coffee or tea, or and then try and create something from it. Do like a video that way. Yeah, I'll have to write that down. Get on with it. Yeah, so I'm just doing the outlines here. Nothing too major, just trying to clear a lot of this up. Now these serpents are exactly snake-like. They are in, you know, the body, but the heads are going to be crazy mouth and teeth. Not like proper snake things. So I need to work them out a bit more. Maybe got like mouths on them but no eyes. I don't know. We'll probably work it out. I think if I'm honest, the background looks a bit I don't know, like it could do with something more, maybe some like other textures and things like that. I just don't know what at the moment. It's best to come back to things like that, you know. You know, because sometimes I do stuff quite experimentally, and just as I'm going along, so it's sometimes I have an idea for something and then I change my mind, or I don't know, so I think it's a good idea just to take a step back, do like basic stuff like outlining, and then come back to all that and decide what to do later on. There's another bit down there. Yeah, 'cause there's another mouth there coming out the side. Yeah, so I'll work out properly what the heads of the serpent look like a bit later. Going off the page a bit. With adding the coffee, it's like warped the paper a bit, but that can't be helped. It always happens that anyway. This is just like the master drawing anyway, so when I flatten it and eventually put it in a scanner, it'll scan flat anyway, so I'm not too worried at this point in time. I don't know if it's worth trying to do some more serpents. I don't know. Decisions, always decisions. I definitely want to use some more greys and that, and darken up the eye and the nose socket and the mouth area there, and bits in shadow, things like that. The skull there, it's all maybe all cracked. Lots more cracks. All shattered. Burst like an egg. Or cracked like an egg, or whatever. So yeah, I ain't done one of these vlog things for a while. I've been trying to do this quick art tips playlist thing the last week or so, trying to build little short videos for that, and doing little commissions here and there. I've got actually quite a few commissions to do, that's why I haven't really done much. vlogging and things like that. Some have to be finished for January next year, so got a little bit of time on some of them. So, but I just have to try and manage to do things. Try and do these vlogs when I can. I'd like to do them every day. I should do them every day, but then there's always something that just comes up and I have to do things. And plus I'm trying to run a house as well and make sure the kids get to school and college and things like that, and you know, everyday stuff. So it's trying to fit everything in. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and add some grey to these serpents as well, more to the skull. Come back and maybe, I don't know, ink some more detail. I'll just see what I can get done. Yeah, them teeth that on that side won't show up because that serpent's in there unless it goes at the side. Yeah, I think yeah, that'll be there. Oh, anyway, yeah, just little thinking there. Knocking the camera again, back to doing that. So I've just started to ink a lot of the scales, you know, a bit time consuming, but like a lot of that's going to be like painted over with more grey Copics and maybe actual acrylic paint and white and things, and I'm going to try and blend it all together and things like that. So yeah, I'm glad to get a lot of that ink work out the way, but I've still got a bit more to do on the heads because I've got to like close the teeth off. Maybe with a thinner pen, and maybe do some background teeth on the other side as well, just to add a bit more depth to these things. I'm still thinking that there's got to be some more little serpents hanging around at the back. I don't know. I'm just going to add some more colour to it and just see how it goes. But that's the little update. I'd say that's the vlog for now. I've just got some other commissions through, and there's one, and I've got 30 colouring pages to draw. So that's going to be fun, but at least I get a good chunk of change out of that, so hopefully get that done and dusted in a week or so, week and a half probably, get them done. If the client wants it, I could include that in the vlog, you know, just a bit of content here and there. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more of this one. Probably update it in tomorrow's vlog, and then yeah. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now. Don't forget to subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that. Cheers now.